You are listening to the Cigar Noise Boys. For any MC in any 52 states, I get Psycho Killer Norman Bates.
Is that Oh, I know the song, but I can't think of it. Oh,
My producer slam my flow is like bam, jump on stage and then I dip down.
I don't know, man. I give up.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. ODB.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of going for the Halloween theme with the Psycho Killer Norman Bates, yeah.
R.I.P. ODB.
When he died?
Oh, he died years ago, I believe. I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was, but I don't want to speculate on the passing of ODB.
What's up, Cigar Noise Boys? Yo, Tyler, are we gonna have a guest on next week? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, Nate?
Yeah. Native Foundation.
If we're still doing this.
Well, I mean, because we have to work with his schedule.
Yep.
And ours. So it's a maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find a house here. Ooh. While working a lot of hours while balancing a lot of different stuff. So it's tough.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I'm picking up overtime. I'm trying to do it around if we can find a podcast time next week. We'll see.
What kind of overtime do you do?
I'm just picking up some shifts because one of the guys who works at the lounge does elections. So he can't work any shifts for, I forget if it's 1 week or 2 weeks.
Oh, so not like at your teacher gig, like at the cigar shop.
No. Yeah. So I would just, because I'm doing 2 nights a week right now at the lounge. And he has, I think, 3 shifts I need covered. So we'll see. I'd like to do Thursday nights because you have football on. But Tuesday night, Thursday night, or Friday night, those are iffy.
When you say overtime too, I assume you're getting paid like time and a half, and it sounds like you're just getting straight time.
It's straight, yeah.
Oh,
it's
boy.
Just someone needs to fill a shift. See a need, fill a need. If it fits, it ships.
So what's new? What's new, man?
I'm in a new place. Got a nice backyard, but I'm in a grandmother unit, so can't smoke.
A what unit?
A grandmother unit.
The hell does that mean?
It's so you have a house and then there's like a second smaller house built in the back. So it's
you
like
can't
an apartment.
Smoke there?
No, because I'm in the backyard of somebody's house.
But you're outside.
Yeah, but they don't like it.
You already talked to them?
Yeah. It was almost a deal breaker.
Damn.
That's how it is. It's the way the news goes. It sucks for reviews more than anything else. Speaking of, I apologize to Mo. That sucked.
Yeah, why didn't you like the cigar, man?
It was a beautiful cigar. But even like when I was complimenting it, it was a backhanded compliment because I compared it to fake looking LA people. It didn't look real. It was so perfect.
Well,
I love you, Mo. It wasn't bad. Because I smoked after that, the Corona, and it was better than the Robusto. I just like the Maduro the best, I think, then Habano, then Connecticut, then Sumatra. Yeah. Hopefully this week it'll be something I don't feel bad about. Destroy my self-worth.
So did you get married?
Yeah. Have we already podcasts after?
No.
Are you serious?
No, we haven't.
Oh, I'm way off then. That's why you asked what's new. Yeah. Married. It's great.
Is it?
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
you see my story where I posted 36 is younger than 26 with 3 kids, 28 with 3 kids. It's fucking true, man.
Do you have many friends that have like 3 kids?
No, most of my friends don't have kids. It's weird. It seems like people who work at the airlines don't have kids a lot of times. They're
free spirits.
It seems like they like to travel, have fun, and kids will just get in the way of all that, you know.
Who was it that, I think it was a comment, said over under you would be married in a year? Is that Chip and Lonsdale's? Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Could have been him. Dude, oranges, bad lounge snack, rookie snack. Citrus messes everything up.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with bananas. Found that out the hard way.
I had chicharrones, and I think that fucked up my palate. Because I got like spicy.
The spice, or did it scrape up your mouth?
Maybe that's it. It scraped up my mouth because like I was gonna smoke a cigar while I was walking some dogs, and I'm like, I'm actually not in the mood for a fucking cigar. So
imagine that.
I know, yeah.
Shout out to ICS. They got me a wedding gift, a box of Desvalitos by Dapper. That was sick.
Oh, nice. That is cool, yeah.
Oh, I think I shared this with you and Nate too. Remember that JC Newman museum shirt, and it had a bunch of chickens on it?
Yeah.
They were able to secure that for me. So I have a chicken JC Newman shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Thanks, did you see that the Sultans are on a break for a little bit?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, their last podcast they talked about they're gonna taking a little bit of a break skis, if I remember.
Because Drew had a baby?
I think he had twins or something.
Oh, dang. Was that the main reason, or was it multiple things?
I think that was the main reason. I will say this, your Wi-Fi is much better. I don't know why you were kidding yourself to think it was other people's Wi-Fi when the constant issue was you.
That was one time.
No, it was twice. It was when I went on that Roma Craft, and Skip literally looked up the speed of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Now I know. Rent? How much? All right. How much did you rent?
2,100.
2,100. Okay. How many? You got a 2-bedroom, right?
2, but 1 storage. Yeah.
Well, it still counts as a bedroom. All right. Yeah, I'm looking at houses here, and you're like, with taxes and everything, like $3,200 a month.
Oh.
But hey, bro, but you would own it though.
Yeah.
Versus paying, versus renting. So at least you would own the fucker, you know.
But okay, for that price, are you getting a pool or a backyard at least?
No.
It's just building.
No, backyard, yeah.
Backyard, all right.
But usually it'll be in a community, and that community will have a pool and stuff like that. So it's like you pay, like, it depends on, there's like HOAs, but like in Wisconsin, there's not really HOAs unless it's like a condo where you're like in a condo with like where they're all like apartments, but you buy it, you know. So like you pay the HOA. Here there's like, it'll be like a community of houses and you pay HOA. So it'll be like, but you're paying for like a community pool and all this other shit, which is totally different than, this is a lot of stuff's different here.
Well, wait. You're saying you own it for like 3,200?
Yeah.
So it's not rent. You're paying off the house after.
Yeah, mortgage. It's a mortgage.
Yeah. Are they decent sized?
I'll send you. Yeah, I mean, I'll send you one. It's like one's like 3-bedroom with an office. You know, 1,700 square feet.
Okay, so it's a house.
You know, yeah, it's a whole ass house, a singular, you know, house. Yeah, it's like a regular house.
Nice.
Like a brand new build or whatever, and then like, you know, because I'm paying 1,600 for 625 square feet. So So for, I mean, I guess double, but you would actually like own it, and then you could find a roommate or something. You never know, But
Mhm.
it's like this. Like I looked at one today. It had 3 bedrooms and an office, and it had 2 bathrooms and a 2-car garage and a backyard. And it's like only thing is like it's 20 minutes from the airport, but it's like 40 minutes to Roma Craft and 30 minutes to like Skip's house. So I mean, 40 minutes is a pretty far. So it's like, I mean, I really only go to Roma once or twice a week. So I don't know. It's just a lot to think about. It's just if you go anywhere in more in Austin, it's the taxes are a lot more, and then the houses are a lot older. So it's just it's tough. But what's going on now is a lot of the houses are dropping in in price, like dropping like big time. Like one I saw one drop 75 grand. But yeah, the interest rates are up a lot, but um you always like the motto kind of is like you marry the price of the house, and you date the interest rate, because you can always refinance. And also the goal for me is like if I buy a house and I take out a 30-year mortgage, my goal would be to pay it off in 10 and 15 years. So it's like in the scheme of things, I'd rather pay less for a house at a higher interest rate than paying these astronomical prices for a house, but then having a low interest rate. Because you can always change the interest rate. You can never change what you bought the house for, if that makes sense.
And following that analogy, marriage is better than dating. So you want to go for that marriage, the good lower price. Tyler's yelling at his cat dog while he's muted. Speaking of costs and prices, what price of a cigar on the shelf do you hate the most?
What do you mean?
Like for me, anything between 25 and 30, it hurts me because that's super expensive for a cigar, but it's still feasible. So it's one that I don't pass up right away, kind of stare at for a while, and I feel bad. Whereas if you go a little bit higher, then it's like, oh, that's a special occasion cigar. And then there's like the Mirafell 86 MSRP before tax that I don't even feel bad about because that's so out of reach.
Yeah, for me it's like $14. Man, I know what it
okay, non-California. Must be nice, Texas.
I'm in Texas, yeah. Interest rate's the interest rate, the cigar tax is 1 penny. I know what it costs to make a cigar, so yeah, it's just you're paying for the packaging, if it's unless it's something like like even for me, like man, the craft 2022s, spoiler alert, it has been my favorite cigar of 2022. I probably smoked at least 30 of them, and I have about 40 left. That's the best cigar I smoked in 2022. And it's a $12 cigar,
and they're all different.
Yeah, that should be, man, I would pay $15 a cigar for those because of how labor intensive they are,
yeah,
and how fucking delicious they are. They are they're the best. It's the best cigar I smoked in 2022. And then second place, I have to go with the Foundation Olmec. I picked up a box of the double Maduro, or the Maduro double Coronas, and then the Claro Robustos, and I put one single away in each, and then it's been hard for me not to go back and smoke them. Those are amazing, and it's like, I told this to Nick, and I think I told this to Nate. I'm like, it's like nothing I've ever tasted from AJ Fernandez. Like it looks like it came from Aganorsa. And it doesn't taste like it just like it reminds me of an Aganorsa cigar because whenever Aganorsa makes a Tapso, I think they changed the name of the factory.
I was gonna say that they did.
Yeah, whenever they make something a Maduro, it's usually a San Andreas. And those are both San Andreas wrappers. But it's hard for me to believe that came on the AJ's factory because it tastes like nothing AJ has ever done or has ever made. That's an amazing cigar.
Yeah, we sold out.
Yeah, man, dude. People who were sleeping on Nick, and there was a couple shows that were like they were doing buying and selling, and they sold on Roma and Foundation. I'm like, you can't like first of all, Nick is one of the most creative guys in the industry. Him and Alex, Thief Operandi, Alex, great dude. They are so creative and they are so smart, and I would never count them two out. Or I never count out Foundation. I would never count out Roma Craft, and they were one of the other companies, I believe on Dojo, where they said like either hold steady or sell. They had a segment, and it's like those are two companies I would never ever sleep on. Especially, yeah, because both of them are so in tune with the cigar industry, and both of them are in Esteli most of the year. It's like, there's people who haven't been to Nicaragua since 2019, 2018, and it's like, so I just think it's funny, but yeah, that's been my second favorite cigar of the year. And then also the Patina Sumatra, unlike you, I actually did like it. I picked up a box of the Corona Gordas and a fiver of the Robusto and Petite Robusto. I smoked those in like 3 days, and then yeah, those are really, really good. I'm just not always in the mood for a Sumatra, is my thing. That's why I'm so stoked about the new Intemperance
Volstead.
Volstead, because that incorporates the hybrid Sumatra wrapper. And I had a couple. Skip gave me a couple samples. Those are amazing. And like you can't beat the price point of the Intemperance. I love the BA. I need to pick up a box of them. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. But don't sleep on Roma or Foundation.
Speaking of two brands not to sleep on, so I did post that poll, Warped or Pravada, who's hotter right now. We got a lot of comments. Like, you guys really I know you guys were into these brands, and a bunch of other comments. It was kind of the point. It was a troll poll a little bit, but Warped won, just for everyone's information. Also, I can't, dude, sarcasm on Instagram, I can't always pick it up. And I guess not everyone can pick it up either.
No, not even close.
It's like when Skip's sarcastic, I can't tell.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for the better, because if it's genuine, hey, make people happy.
How was Fine Ash, bro?
Oh, I haven't talked about that either. Thank you for asking. Dude, first of all, I had no clue it was right next to the stadium, Arizona Cardinal Stadium.
I told you that.
Like in the backyard. You said that?
Yeah, I'm like, you should go because it's right by a shopping center and it's right by
you said, I remember you saying that. Okay, I don't remember that second part. So that was a surprise. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be just like a normal lounge, but it's a full-on bar with a DJ. And I mean, they had the football game on, which is cool to watch. But it wasn't like an event where you're someone's trying to sell you on something and you kind of meet everyone. Because Tim was there, Ozgener, Miguel Shodell.
Oh, okay.
They were kind of hanging out together in a corner. They spread out and talked to some of the usuals. But dude, I didn't say hi to Miguel.
Why not?
I felt terrible. He was in the corner for a bit. They were all in their corner. And then he was talking to somebody. Then when I walked over to talk to Tim, he wasn't there. And Sam was there, said hi to Sam, took the picture. And then I didn't see where Miguel was because I wanted to ask him to do another pod about rum in the future. So went to an event. He was there. Did I say hi?
Dude, you are the weirdest motherfucker I've ever met my whole entire life.
Feel bad about it. What else? Rosie's awesome.
Did they know who you were at least?
I said, oh hey, I'm Tyler's friend.
Yeah, you hung out with them in Austin and Weasel Fest.
Yeah.
God, you were so fucking weird.
And IPCBR.
Like, you didn't reach out to him before you got down there and said, hey, I may stop by or anything?
I commented on an Instagram post.
You're the worst. You're an adult, man.
Okay. I didn't have their numbers. I do now.
You could have asked me.
Yeah.
Not only that, like, I didn't ask you either because you told me you probably weren't going to go because you're like, you'd have to talk to your girl and your wife, and they'll let you go or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, we stopped in. I had a cigar, then we left. So it wasn't like hang out.
Okay. All right. Never mind. I give you a little bit of a reprieve, I guess.
Good word.
All right. Did I use it right?
I think so.
All right, good.
Count it. Yeah, but I enjoyed Arizona. I wanted to go to, I've heard of Ambassadors, I think it's called.
Yeah, Ambassadors, yeah.
I've heard it's a good Davidoff lounge, but I don't want to pay Davidoff prices.
No.
Went to a thrift store, found a humidor. I was like, oh, look, check this out. Opened it up. It was a cremation memory box.
That's not weird.
I swear it was a humidor design, just kind of refitted. I didn't buy it.
Of course.
What else? Oh, I missed the sock event at Aloni.
Oh, how'd it go at the event?
Well, speaking of high price cigars, he was telling people that the unicorn wasn't worth the California price, which is like 140 to 150.
Uh-huh.
So I guess he builds credibility by saying it's not worth it, but then I don't know if some people bought some.
Damn.
At least 3 people bought unicorns. But yeah, all of his cigars are in that 25 to 30 range. Not all of them, but the Sakakan and Sakahan. That's just a hard price point. Don't like it. And what made me thinking about those price points that I dislike was, this doesn't really mean anything to you because you don't go to distilleries, but there's distillery run here, St. George. They're having a 40th anniversary. And I thought, oh, that could be cool to go. And they have a 40th anniversary bottle they're coming out with. And I thought, oh, that would be cool to have if it's like not event only, but you go there. It's $500.
Damn.
Like that's like a Mirfell. It's so out there. I'm glad it's out there because I don't even feel bad about not having it. That's all with that. Shout out to our sponsor, CigarNoise. Dave West is stateside. I think it was last podcast too. We talked about maybe doing a blind review meetup sometime in LA in the future. Could be cool. At maximum.
Well, you wouldn't be able to get rich out of Wisconsin.
No, he's a definite maybe.
A definite maybe.
Yeah.
Rich, you got to leave Wisconsin once in a while. At least Madison. I miss you. Come out to Vegas. Trade show.
That'd be cool. Yeah, CigarNoise. Check out Small Batch. Dave does all the write-ups and whatnot. Compiles all the blind reviews. Cool.
All right, I got a question for you, and then I gotta go.
Yeah.
Have you been? Is your level of excitement for cigars is it or interest is it the same as it's always been, or
No.
is it gotten more or less?
It's waves.
Maybe I'm on the lower. I mean, I still smoke a shit ton, but I don't follow it like I used to. Like I used to listen to every fucking podcast. And I don't know.
I think I read more half wheel now. more cigar coop than ever before, but I really don't buy online except for a few times from small batch. Because I mean, with small batch, I'm still paying the California price or tax, even with a small discount. So it's whatever I get in the shop. I really don't. Because what am I? If I find something that we don't have, I'm gonna have to find some online distributor to get it from. It's just too much work.
Yeah.
I'd rather get excited about what I have readily available in front of me.
Yeah. I just don't have the time to go to the shops around here and try the new shit. And I don't know. I mean, I was in Wisconsin for the doctor's appointment, and I went to Lake Country a couple times. And I miss hanging out. I genuinely miss Lake Country and hanging out with the people there. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not like that fucking nerd I used to be.
Okay. Also, I'm not really interested in any new brands, but I'm interested in new cigars from brands that I like.
We're
getting old.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we do be.
Let's see. Any shout outs? Do we have any comments on our feed? Oh, hey, guess who won last week for the draft or 2 weeks ago? First win, baby.
That was bullshit.
It's a win.
A win's a win. The win
was it 1-3 now?
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, I think so. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. We had Forced Vest messaged us about the Warped and Pravada.
Who did?
Forced Vest.
Do I know that person?
I've been following him for a while. I don't know if you have. He was like, essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but the heck with these two brands.
Oh, come on. Why would you don't put them on blast?
Just who is that again? Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I don't think he cares. Robert Jefford said he picked Pravada, but he agrees Warped is hotter, so I think he misclicked. And then he thinks Pravada sells more than Warped, but he doesn't know.
I haven't been hearing the same buzz with Pravada. Have you?
No, because my shop it's kind of died out. But where else? I mean, we're going to hear it.
Yeah.
Unless you're at shops that support them. Chips and Lonsdale's are either one of them really hot?
Oh. Maybe you shouldn't read these when there's something like that. I don't think you should read their usernames. You don't think? Honestly, no.
Should I not read what Smoke Ring Tyler said?
No. What I would do is I would say, hey, we have a few people reach out to us. Thank you here. Thank you to these people, and then read what they said anonymously. And so
I see what you're saying. I feel like if I post this and say, hey, are you mad at us? You mad, bro? Then we would not do it in the future.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. If we hurt your feelings, let me know, please. That's all. That's all I have.
All you got?
Yep. Next week,
all
maybe
right.
With Nate.
With
Brunch
Nate
Boys.
next week. Let's go.
Are we shooting for Monday or Tuesday? Any idea?
Man, probably what's next week?
Wait, Monday's I can't do a Monday. I'm sorry.
No,
it's Halloween. Fine. I have to work a dance, middle school dance.
That's gay. Good question. Let me think. Yeah, it should be. I mean, I'm not sure about Monday. I'd be more available, but if you have a dance, then that won't work. We'll figure it out. We'll be in touch.
Okay. The Drac Redux is good.
It is good?
Okay. Yeah, it's good. Right. Better than Frank Redux.
I got a box waiting for me. So I haven't been buying much shit because I'm saving for this house, but that I did buy a box of. Havana
CT Goliath smoking great.
Oh, nice. I want to try the new AJ, the new foundation, the really expensive one.
Oh, Senator?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? I used the rest of my brisket rub from Weasel Fest, the OG.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's all in terms of my photos that I have on my phone.
Your photos?
Shimmy. Yeah. I was scrolling through, seeing if there's anything I smoked that was good or bad.
All right, you got 2 minutes about your wedding you want to say or anything or no?
It was nice. It was low key. We had 100 people max. The food was probably the best wedding food I've had. And
did your dad cry?
At one point when I exchanged gifts, or not exchanged gifts, but I gave him a tie, and we put a picture that we had I'd found of me as a kid with him on the back of the tie. Are you showing your junk? What are you doing right now?
Oh shit, my bad. I'm sweeping.
Straight up get your junk in the camera view. It's a good thing this is just audio.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, that kind of broke him. Picture of us, or me as a kid and him younger.
He's old.
Yeah, getting older.
Well, that's the crazy thing. Like now I see my parents probably like twice a year. I mean, I've only been gone for a year and almost a year and a half. So it's not like I've been gone for but it's just like in that year, how fat, like I haven't seen my dad since March. No, actually he came down in May, but it seems like he's aged a million years in the 3 months I hadn't, or 5 months I hadn't seen him. It seems like he aged a million years. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. I apologize. Yeah.
We lost a listener. Your dad.
Oh, he doesn't even call me back, or he doesn't. This is what I was gonna do a post on Facebook. I always got to reach out to him. Like, dude, I get it. You're old. He's never been the one to reach out to me, but it's like, come on, bro. Why do I always got to reach out to you?
I think I'm with your dad on that one. I'm not a reacher outer. Reacher outer?
You're not a reach arounder?
No, not that.
Either. All right. All right, man.
Cool. Talk next week.
Yeah, man. Proud of you, man. It's awesome, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, and for the record, I gave you your when I sent you that box of cigars, that was for your wedding. That was for your engagement and your wedding. So it was a shitload of cigars. Yeah,
covered all the bases. I saved. I got rid of a lot of boxes, but I saved that small one. You wrote a note on.
Did I write a note on it?
Yeah, you were like, "Congrats" or something. It's like, oh, that's cool.
Oh.
I'll save it.
Yeah, I'm not that bad. I'm not that mean of a guy. I'm moody, but I'm not that mean.
Not sentimental, temperamental. That's it.
That's it. I'm just grumpy. I'm like my dad. We're both grumpy old fat motherfuckers. All right. Talk to you later, bro.
Rock and roll.